What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another weather forecast here by Age Weather Forecast. In today's video, we're going to be keeping a lookout on potential for another severe weather threat, possibly for next week, early next week, most likely Tuesday, Monday, and even possibly even Sunday could have a severe weather threat. This is going to be maintaining for the South Central. We're keeping a very close eye. We have very good Cape values already, a lot of helicity. Satellite radar is actually indicating some very strong storms likely for the South Central. So the severe weather could very well welcome back to the South Central, so in the Midwest. So we are finally having our storms coming back to the tornado alley here. We're going to be keeping a look on this, as well as very likely this could very well happen from really the 22nd really to the 23rd, where we can be seeing their really strong storms. But before we get into the video, please be sure to smash that subscribe button to show your awesome support, and also be sure to hit that like button so I know you love my videos. Also, very special announcement here. Tomorrow I'm going to have my first ever 2020 fall forecast here. You guys voted. 89% of you guys said yes for this week to have my fall forecast this week. So I'm going to be making these maps very soon, and that video will come out tomorrow. So please be sure to hit that like button on that video. But without further ado, let's get into this update. So here we are looking at the day 4 outlook. So this is for, I believe, this is for day 4. So this is including the Monday, the 22nd of June. I'm really looking for the probability for the 22nd, or the general severe weather can most likely be right here. This is where the severe weather really be, but really the worst of it could very well be for here. This is where we can be seeing the really strong storms, in my opinion. It's definitely going to be in the South Central. I was keeping a close eye on this. Let's go and check out day 5, which is the 23rd. This is a day 5 outlook. This is the 23rd here. As you see, the probability is too low. Or to predictability is too low. But really, when it gets to day 3, when this day 4 gets to day 3 tomorrow, I do feel like we're going to have a potential risk for severe weather already. I could very well see this becoming an enhanced risk maybe, but obviously it's too far to tell. Now let's go and check it now. The GFS radar, see exactly the location, and we're going to have the worst of it. It's too far to actually have the NAM3CAM model to look on it, or the HRRR, so we're going to have to wait for it to get a bit closer to actually take a look at that very detailed. So here we are looking at June 21st, which is actually the Sunday. Like I said, June 21st or Sunday could have a possibly for a small threat of severe weather. This is, of course, for the South Central. We can have maybe up to 3 days of potential severe weather actually in the South Central coming up starting next week, early next week to mid next week. Very strong storms likely for Oklahoma and Texas, near the Oklahoma City area, near Lawton, Oklahoma, that general vicinity. As we now get to June 22nd, this could very well now, with the severe storms really start to ramp off and kind of potentially become very strong. Here we have a low pressure system right here at 999 millibars, bringing a lot of energy right here for these storms, and that's going to be heading out for Kansas. So the next day, which is Monday, we're going to be seeing these very strong storms in Kansas, then entering Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, which is where I highlighted potential severe weather on the SPC. As we now get into June 23rd, these storms really start to ramp off on June 23rd. June 23rd seems to be the worst day, really. Very powerful storms for Arkansas, Oklahoma, Missouri. So this could very well be a potential area of potential severe weather for incoming next week. This could be our potential risk. We're going to be seeing this is not going to be for 1 day. It's going to be from possibly 1 to 3 days of severe weather in this general area. So very widespread South Central severe weather is back at again. It's coming in strong. And then by June 24th, storms, we can maybe have some stronger storms as well, but off a high pressure system heading toward the South Central, following with the cold front. So really, that we'll be seeing a very active severe weather getting into next week. So next week, we're definitely going to have a lot to cover. So now we're going to go ahead to take a look at the Cape values. Like I said, we're already seeing some high Cape values. This is a days out. As we now look into Sunday, June 21st, we're going to be seeing some really good numbers actually here, up to possibly 4,000 joules per kilogram right here. As you see, 4,400 joules per kilogram, up to 4,200 joules per kilogram for portions of Oklahoma and Kansas. So the energy is already there. But as we now get to the 22nd, numbers start the 21st, the night of the 21st, numbers ramp up off into the night, and to June 22nd, numbers are extremely high. Look at these numbers already for the 22nd. Gonna possibly see up to beyond, it's gonna be surpassing 5,000 joules per kilogram. Very widespread area, even all the way to Kansas, 4,200. Potentially Missouri 4,500. Portions not far from Dallas 4,800 joules per kilogram. Very good numbers. And as we now get into now the 23rd, look at this. Look at this, 5,049 joules per kilogram, surpassing 5,000 2 days in a row. 5,200 joules per kilogram here, actually right here. We took 5,200 joules per kilogram on the 23rd. Very, very good numbers, and those numbers do die down as we get into the 24th. So let's go and check out the helicity here. As you see in the 21st, we're already starting off with a really high helicity here, up to possibly 590 here, 697. These are really, really good numbers here for some severe weather, potentially even tornadoes. As we now get into the 22nd, look at this, reading 855, really beyond. We can have numbers all the way to 1,500. We're going to be seeing some very strong potential for severe weather there. Look at that, 855. And then as we now get later on into the 23rd, possibly up to 528, maybe even some higher numbers, really 573. And then these numbers die down as that severe weather kind of winds down, but maybe even a potential for some severe weather for potentially possibly the other side of Texas and New Mexico. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know it's a bit shorter than usual because I don't really want to go in detail on the SCP or SPC, sorry, the supercell composite parameter. SCP. I don't want to go into details on that because obviously that's going to really change a lot, and there's something really else to look at. We could check into wind shear in the next video here, but yeah, we're just going to be taking a look at this for now. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and bye, guys.